Hi, everybody. Welcome to Monster of the Week. I'm Blue, your dungeon master keeper man daddy. And today we're playing the game that I just said that we're playing together. All of us, plus another person who will be here in a little bit. Icebreaker question time. If you could combine two candies to make the ultimate candy, or at least one that's slightly better than the two that you're thinking of, what would you combine? My two are Jolly Ranchers and Skittles, because I love Jolly Ranchers, but I think they're too big for my tiny little baby mouth. I want them Skittles sized. Are there small Jolly Ranchers? Yes, but they're too small. I need them Skittle sized. Okay? That's my combination. Amy.
No, I don't know yet. Go with someone else. You always pick on me first.
That's a good point. Carl?
Okay. Same question?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna say Starburst. Because, well, Starburst.
Okay.
What about it?
What are you combining it with to make a better candy?
You can't.
Okay, Starburst is the best candy.
Starburst combined with Starburst, yeah.
Yep.
Honestly, if you could Starburst like exponential, like squared, maybe.
Okay,
Like
so
a
you
cube of
take
Starburst.
Instead.
you take
So it'd
a
be like a cube instead of a square, yes.
A fucking crystal, an edible crystal of Starburst that you could just.
I got this. You take
You
a
got this.
zero bar, right?
Okay.
Zero bar, and you take off the top layer and you put the top layer of a Snickers. What's on top of the nougat and a Snickers? You put all that junk, all the caramel and all the peanuts and the goodness, right, on top of the zero bar, and then you cover it back up with the white chocolate. So a zero bar Snickers.
Okay.
Do y'all not have white chocolate Snickers?
We do.
Ew.
There's too small.
Right.
The nougat part's too small.
Right. The ratio is off.
It's off.
I think the ratio's off with thin Reese's. I'm gonna fist fight the Reese's company.
Mhm.
Sorry, continue, Brad.
He's right.
I'd love to mix like a lollipop with a Tootsie Roll.
Who's gonna tell him?
Oh.
Me sitting over here with my Britishness going, is that already a thing?
Yeah, it's called a Tootsie Pop.
Okay. I've never had a Tootsie Roll. They sound disgusting.
Fun fact about Tootsie Pops:
It's like chocolate Laffy Taffy. It's
in the
fine.
90s. If you got a Tootsie Pop and it had
Do you have saltwater
a
taffy?
Native American shooting his bow at a star on it, you could get a free Tootsie Pop.
Oh.
I mean, like with the Tootsie Roll part on the outside.
Oh,
Yeah, you know,
Like
so
a
it'd be
caramel
like-
apple, but Tootsie Roll.
Yeah, so it'd just be kind of like chewy and sticky to work through.
yeah. And then
That sounds like
hard
a
in the
great
middle,
idea for children.
Super hard in the
Yeah,
middle. Yeah.
Yes, surprisingly sharp.
Yeah.
Okay, this
A
is super niche.
reverse.
There was this candy that they advertised on TV in like the early 2000s, and it was like a chocolate bar, and it was shaped like a weird oval, and on the inside it had like different fruit and like colored swirls, but there had little mascots that advertised them, and they were called like Crazy, spelled like with a K or something like that, or Crazies, and they were like these tiny little goblin monsters, and they would go fucking buck wild for this chocolate candy, and I can't find this thing anywhere. But I talk about it to people and they're like, I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea. I've never seen that before in my life. But I swear to you, this was a thing. And I saw it, and it was popular around the same time. They had those like tiny Doritos in a pouch that you could just like drink. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think I know what you're talking about, the candy too.
I think you had a fever dream.
No, I think he's right. I think he's right. I think this is a we break your shit and give it back to you situation, okay?
What?
It's a long story. We can't get into it. Trevor's here now. Ask him about the candy.
Hi, Trevor. Today's icebreaker question was, if you could combine two candies to make a better candy, what would you combine? My first and best answer, just going to say it, is Jolly Ranchers and Skittles, because I want Jolly Ranchers to be the size of Skittles. Do you have a combination for us to start off this beautiful, wonderful evening of 7:45 p.m. Eastern Time at March the 7th of 2023?
Like cake ball mixed with like I'm trying to think of the Rolos, the stuff with like the caramel innards.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a
We
cake
could
ball on
make
that.
those easily.
Like a lava cake, but caramel cake ball.
Yeah,
Cake,
Oh yeah,
cake pop
with
a
like
Rolo in
a
the middle.
hard chocolate
that's also doable,
outside,
yeah.
maybe.
Yeah.
You know, that sounds an awful lot like this commercial that I saw in the early 2000s. Okay. Sorry.
I would mix Reese's peanut butter cups, but with British chocolate because I love y'all. Hershey's is fucking disgusting.
We agree.
It
We
tastes-
know.
Tastes like vomit.
Yep.
Y'all need to be
Yeah.
putting more milk solids in your chocolate.
Hey, we have good chocolate
Americans
too. It
hate
just
milk.
costs a lot.
So that would be Dairy Milk Reese's peanut butter cups.
I'm of the opinion dark chocolate's better than anything.
I think dark chocolate's better than milk chocolate in 99% of circumstances.
You are psychopath.
That's
What do you get here?
unrelated to my
We'll have
chocolate preferences.
when you get here, we'll have to show you Aztec chocolate.
Okay, I am so down. And also,
Yeah.
your Mars and your Snickers. I'm sure we have Mars and Snickers bars, but they're like different, or like I think it's like your Mars and your Milky Way. They're like the wrong way round, and they're
Yeah.
all named different.
Milky Way Midnight is the best candy bar. Just so you're aware.
Because your Milky Way
Like the
has
dark chocolate
caramel in
Milky
it.
Way. I
Dark
don't like
chocolate Milky
nougat
Way.
that much.
It has caramel in it, right?
fucks.
Your Milky
Yeah.
Way.
It's
Yeah.
yeah,
And
caramel
your Mars
nougat.
doesn't. See, because our Milky Way is just nougat, and then our Mars bar is nougat with caramel covered in chocolate.
Our one
No,
that's
Milky
just,
Way's got the caramel.
Our just nougat
Yeah, ours
is called.
is the other way around.
Three Musketeers.
No, it's Is it? It is. It is. Yeah, it is a Three Musketeers.
Three
Yeah,
Musketeer is like
He's right.
chocolate nougat or
yeah,
something.
he's right. Three Musketeers.
If y'all want to,
We
if
have-
any
yeah.
American people want to send me random candy bars and have me tell you why they're not as good, go for it.
Fair.
All right, I'll have to see if I can track down some of the like Champlain spicy Aztec.
Ooh.
It's like a 65-70% dark chocolate, so it's not like super
Yeah.
dark. But it's got cayenne pepper and pumpkin seeds. So-
I'm definitely not aggressively looking at one of the people in this chat who was supposed to be sending me stuff like last year.
Hey, would I like? Do you want me to be mean or do you want me to be nice right now? Because you're kind of being kind of a dick, and I can be very mean.
I'm only kidding with you. It's fine. I get
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Hey,
Because
guys.
one of us had to go to the hospital.
Hey.
Hi, we're live,
We're
and I'm running
streaming.
Monster of the Week right now. One of us had to go to the hospital and almost
Sorry.
died. Didn't get 2 paychecks, Amy.
I am aware of this.
Okay,
That's
cool.
why I've
So
not
just, you know,
Let's play
Just, you know.
D&D. Or let's play
Let's
Monster
do
of
some
the
Monster of the Week. Okay, so
Trevor, you want to change your picture?
we need Trevor to change his picture. I was told that Axel has something that he wanted to accomplish soon. Is that something that we want to discuss now, or is that going to come up naturally? What do you want to do?
Let's just have it come up naturally.
Okay.
You're good on the picture, actually. That was my fault.
How dare you? How dare
Okay.
you?
We have my characters. My characters that we have here. Which character are you playing this week? Nick,
Oh, Dale. Dale's.
you're Dale this week? Okay.
Dawn is sucked into Pokemon. I'm telling you, like.
Okay. So we're not going to see Dawn
dude's
for
playing
a little bit?
Pokemon, all right.
Okay. I'm sorry. Okay, I understood. Ah!
Dawn's
Something
the type
broke.
that catches all the Pokemon and gets the shinies. You ever heard of a
Right.
shiny breeder? You know what Eevees and
Context.
Ivies are?
Not in Pokemon, but yes.
You don't know what Eevees and Ivies are? Dawn does. He can tell you all about it if you want him to go into details.
I'm tempted, but I need to focus. I need to focus. I need to start this game so that you guys can play this game. I need to start this game.
Yep.
Fuck it. Helena.
Hello.
Hi. You are gonna have a premonition, but that's not how I want to start it. We're not doing the sleeping thing anymore because you're now in tune with your
Mm-hmm.
crystal skills. So I can't do that to you. We have to have you meditate. So Marty is where I'm gonna start it. So Marty and Dale. Oh, Marty, when you go to work today on this Thursday, you are trying to pull your car around the building. Sorry, Carl. You are pulling your car around the building into your designated parking spot. You have, of course, a designated parking spot for yourself. You're a head honcho, and there's a parking lot. And therefore, your name is on one, technically. When you go to park, there is a VW bug. Is that what it is?
It's a yellow VW bug.
Yellow VW bug chilling right in your spot, and you have to find another spot to park at your workplace that you work at.
right. Do I recognize it?
Yeah, it's definitely 100% Helena's vehicle.
Okay. I debate parking directly behind it and blocking her in, but she's probably here for a reason. So I'm not gonna be an asshole about it.
Okay.
On the sidewalk blocking your way is a motorcycle painted like a horse.
Got one of those like rubber horse heads stuck
Yeah, it
like
does,
over
it does.
over
Does
the.
it have, like, the little girl bike handle tassels for like a mane off the side?
It does.
Okay.
If it doesn't have a tail, I walk.
It's got a tail.
It has to. Helena, if you were to try to get inside the agency, since you know where it is, they're already a little bit like, okay. But they're really
I'm
not going to let you in
sure-
further than the lobby, despite even if they know
Yeah.
who you are. Like, you're not getting in anywhere without Marty. So you're there, but you're probably just right inside. And Dale is also probably right inside waiting for Marty as well.
I work here though.
Yeah.
Did you
Yeah, I
remember
don't
that
know
I
if they let
work
you
here?
touch stuff yet.
Excuse me.
Have
Counter
you tried your
person.
ID card?
I don't got one. My dad let me in here last time. Not my uncle. Sorry.
They're twins.
Anyway, you let me in here, Marty.
Marty,
Marty comes
Helena-
in and is like,
they
hey,
don't
Helena's
know
here.
who I am. Why
yes,
do I not
hey,
have clearance yet?
I get some kind of staff ID or something.
Yeah, no, we'll get you taken care of on that, and
Barbara in HR.
we'll talk about that, Helena. All right,
Okay.
so let's step inside. We got a meeting room or something we can sit down and you can explain what's going on and why you're here.
Oh, I thought that like it might be smart if like your guys or whatever like did some tests on me to like figure out all their brain stuff.
You got brain stuff?
I do. And then I start like, have you got anything like, does Dale have anything on him? They're like holding something.
You're in suspenders.
I start like levitating, like pulling your suspenders.
Oh shit. Brain magic. You're one of
Yeah,
them mind goblins.
I don't like really know like what's going on. Like I know it more than I did, but I still don't know. And Forest Cop is being a real dick about it.
Forest cop.
Yeah.
Is that like a Mountie? A ranger?
It's a whole thing.
All right.
But yeah, Marty, do you have like people that do like experiments where people where like this subject doesn't die, but like gets to like know what's going on?
I'm sure that we can work something out along those lines. Yes.
Yeah, he's got a pretty wicked van. You been in it? Probably do all kinds of stuff in there.
In Marty's van.
Marty's
I've not
van,
done
yeah.
it. I've not done any stuff in Marty's.
Okay, yeah.
And you can't prove it.
I swear that underwear is not mine.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
All right, so Helena, you're looking at somebody who can help you learn more about what you do and how you do it.
Yeah, like why me? Why now? What I'm like meant to do with it? If I've got any more cool shit like locked away up in there.
You need shaman. Some kind of
Why are you shaming me for it? Like it's just
some
who
kind
I
of forest shaman. You know?
Shaman.
The one referred to as the forest cop is a spirit that resides
Oh, that's what it is?
in one of the local parks.
Oh, forest shaman already gave up on you.
I mean, I wouldn't say he gave up, more like I left because the vibes were off.
Feel that.
Eventually, at some point, you need to step away from somebody who's teaching you stuff to be able to go and practice it yourself. All right. We don't really have a lot of people that actually do the actual magic stuff. We have a lot of people that know a lot about it, but not that many that actually do it. It might take some time to find somebody who might be able to come visit and teach you a few things, or
I bet you there's some
Probably
Poindexter
can-
somewhere that specializes in mind goblins.
probably. We do have people that know plenty about it and can talk with you about stuff, but they will be talking from a very purely theoretical part of it. I think you're looking for somebody who has a much more of a practical experience.
Yeah, I mean, I just want to like know how it can be like the most useful, you know?
Okay. I mean, that's going to be a complicated question. That's going to always be changing because your talents and abilities will constantly be changing.
Yeah, do you have the number of
As
like
you-
a Professor Xavier? Think about it.
I don't get what you're going for.
The
He's making a movie
the
reference.
X-Men. You know
Oh,
the X-Men?
yeah, I was like popular in high school.
Oh yeah. Nice. I didn't really go to school. I was home. Farm life. Seen the movies though. We got a theater.
Right.
Cinema. Drive-in.
Theater, drive-in. Yeah.
Good times.
So Dale, let's get you that ID card. And basically, it's going to be like the thickness of like 3 credit cards, like a plastic card that you just stick in your wallet and is just like an RFID
Ooh.
thing on it. Because those have been around for quite a while.
Yeah.
Just like stick it in your wallet. It's like the hotel cards.
They just
Or
let
like
you
a
in.
Cargate key or something like that. Yeah.
You
Have
just
to
stick
wave it
put in
over
your
the
wallet and
door.
yeah.
Yeah.
You can put it on a lanyard, or you can put it on just keep it in your pocket, or
And this ain't
whatever.
magic either.
Nope.
In your phone holster.
A lot of stuff around here ain't magic. You'll find, Helena. It's nice. Technology. You know what I mean?
Do you
Right.
not like magic?
No. I'm just saying, like, it's cool that all this technology is cool and exists like it's magic. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I get it for like people who can't do magic. It'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Basically, exactly what I was getting at. You nailed it. Right on the head.
Marty, can I like
Right.
talk to your boss or whatever about like helping out?
I can get you a meeting with.
Not that you're not great, but like
Be right
I
back.
need to like
Look go to my uncle's office.
Oh God, I don't know if he would have an office at this building.
No,
I don't know if he's
He's
still in
probably not even
town.
there. I'll call him.
Yeah, he's probably not in
From
town.
an office phone. I don't have a cell phone.
No, you can just leave it there. I'll go get it.
I just grabbed the
Sorry.
phone off the nearest desk by us and started calling him.
Okay. The phones, I think, are probably the type that you have to call out with. So you probably have to type a code in order to get out of the building to call,
Well, I
because
Like
this is
9
2006.
tried
they're-
dialing 9. It didn't work. Is it like 618
the 800 number.
96684? Hold on, it's written on the bottom of the phone. Bad place to have it. Let me pick this up and hold it up. All right, then I
Okay.
get it out, and there you go.
You probably get voicemail, or at least a secretary. So I would say probably a secretary, probably as a office secretary. Hi, your uncle's office. How can I help you?
Hello, how's it going, my Uncle Marty's boss?
What happens when you don't name your NPCs, guys?
I'm done.
Marty's boss.
Oh, hi, Dale. How you been?
Oh, what's up? Anyway, I got this lady here. She works with Marty. You probably know about her already. Are you writing this down?
Well, I certainly can be. Okay.
Anyway, she wants to work with the company official, and needs credentials and all that. Marty wanted to, I don't know. Marty, what did you want to do?
What do you
Sweetie,
mean?
you know
What
you
did
can
I
hand the
want?
phone to Marty, right?
I can, if you'd rather talk to Marty. You
I
can
think
talk
maybe
to
you
Miss
should pass the
Helena.
phone to Marty.
All right, here you go.
Yeah.
Hand the phone to Helena.
Do I need to be really writing this down?
Hi, I'm the
Oh, goodness,
lady.
darling. Hi.
So I like work with Marty on his like little team that he created. And I got some psychic stuff. I'm going southern, Jesus. I got like some psychic stuff, and like I just want to know like what's really going on, if you guys could like run some tests just so I could like help the most people. I'm gonna give you to Marty. You don't seem to be vibing with me. And I had the phone to Marty.
Yeah, so that's a thing.
What is it you got going on over there?
Well, our team, the team of specialists are. Well, yeah.
Why
Helena
are they
would
in
like-
the office?
Helena was coming to see about finding somebody who might be able to teach her more about what she's learning and what she's has the potential to learn.
She said she's psychic.
I haven't exactly tested the actual source of her abilities, so that's one of the potentials.
So we don't know if it's mental or if it's arcane. Or if it's
Nope.
something else. So we don't know what division to send her to.
No.
Well, then how does she expect us to help her? Poor thing.
Well, I think first thing is actually is to have her tested or work with somebody to find out exactly what the source of her abilities are.
Well, I mean, I
Then
can send a specialist over to come test her. It's just not going to be fun.
Taylor, send a mind goblin specialist.
Marty, I don't do needles.
Well, then I guess we're not going to have the specialist come.
I mean, it's not an invasive procedure. It's just a little bit
I mean,
mentally invasive.
I mean, blood. It's usually blood sample, a few other minor, but like the usual, like you go see a doctor kind of thing.
Well, that's just only if we rule out all the mental. I mean, we can do the mental and the therapy and the talking first, and then if not, we're probably gonna open you up and look at all your insides and see what's going on in there.
Are you saying that I'm just mad? Because I swear I'm not.
Well,
No, I can.
Marty.
Right.
well, it's always an option,
Tell
right?
her, you know I'm not mad.
She's a telekinizer for sure.
Oh no, she definitely has some ability. Whether she's mad or not, who's
Look,
truly
honey,
saying?
none of us are really mental health professionals in this building, right? Like, who's to say?
Right. So yeah, we can have somebody come in do some tests and check to see where your abilities come from. Whether it's an internal source like psychic abilities, or if it's like arcane spell casting type of stuff.
Oh, so like if it was already in there or if Forest Cop put it in there?
That'd be more possession type of stuff.
I bet it's in your
like,
blood like a source.
Is somebody who is like psychic stuff, which is your mind abilities, kind of like the whole telekinesis type of stuff. Or if it's like an arcane thing where you like do specific magic patterns and words and wiggle your fingers and do jazz hands.
You do jazz
and
hands?
Spirit
things happen.
fingers.
I mean, does it make you feel better but like if I were to do jazz hands, like people would know I was in their brain. I feel like that would give it away, Marty.
Oh, that's
Does
part of
it-
the thing is
does
the source of your ability is, I mean, really is going to be, okay, how do you grow that? How do you
I'm
develop
gonna,
your
like,
abilities?
I'm gonna like dead eye Marty in the eyes, like no change to face, no movement, no nothing, and just speaking your head and go, I mean, I don't have to, but I could like wiggle my fingers if it makes you feel better.
Why did you just go silent and wiggle your fingers at him? What just happened?
Listen, folks, do I really need to be on the phone for this?
No, you
this
don't.
is a really strange way
Thanks.
to submit a request. You should probably do it the normal way next time, but I will talk to your uncle about it, okay?
Thanks, Nathaniel.
Thanks. All right, so Elena, based upon what you've just said, I'm going to lean with the idea that this is probably more of a psychic ability rather than arcane magic. Because do you actually, like, when you study books and stuff like that, learn how to, like, I don't know, combine, like, Eye of Newton, stuff like that?
I mean, like, sometimes I read about a cool thing in a book and then I try and do it and it happens. I mean, sometimes it doesn't.
But the book's not necessary for all your magical spells and
No, like, the book is just how I learn new shit.
right.
Remember, Marty, you got me that really dope library?
Dope library, hell yeah.
And then I keep, like, buying books from the Crystal Lady.
I got an ID card.
All right.
I would like to try and swipe the ID card from him when he's not paying attention.
My wallet is about this long and this wide, and it hangs halfway out of my back pants pocket.
I want to try. See
I
if
mean,
can
it's
just,
right there.
like, brush against him and, like, take it without him noticing.
I don't know what to make you possibly fucking roll for this.
Let's do a double D6 off.
Rollies?
Rollies.
Rollies?
Let's roll 2D6.
D6.
I know shit got double sixes.
Yeah.
I got double ones.
No way.
Take it right.
I'd throw some pocket sand at her.
You're like, hey, that's not my pocket.
There's like an uneven tile or something. I totally tripped. I'm so sorry.
Bullshitting. I seen the whole action. Can't lie to me. I got eyes like a hawk. Watching your every
Right.
move now. I'm staying into the corner like a spider.
It's back to the wall.
Yeah.
Marty, as you guys are
Alright.
chilling, you have an assistant come through with a memo that came through to your desk that is from the mayor that just says, meet me at my office when convenient. I might have a job for you. And then there's a smiley face, and then a dash, and then it just says Dalton. Very casual.
Okay. Interesting. I'll fold it up and stick it in my pocket.
Cool.
Better watch that pocket. You want to keep that piece of paper. All I'm saying. I'm backing away from the wall now, Helena. Got an eye on you and an eye on monster crime, alright? Let's go.
All right, so it'll probably be a day or two before we can get somebody out here to check you out, for somebody who actually is knowledgeable enough to be able to determine for sure how you do what you do. Then we can start working on where to go from there.
Great. I just I want to be like a helpful member of the team, you know? I mean, not that I'm not like your best guy, but you know, I could be better.
All right. The mayor wants to have a conversation with you. He might have a job, something to look into. I don't know if the two of you want to go.
Yes.
Yeah, I haven't seen them like since I came back from where did I tell you I was?
With the forest cop.
No, like I definitely just went on vacation. I don't know what you're on about.
I've only ever met one mayor. It's the mayor of Portville.
Is that the city you're from?
No,
You said the mayor of where?
Portville. It's like an attraction.
Ah,
Deborah.
Porkville.
Yeah. It's like a place where kids go ride pigs and hay bale toss. Coin. And the mayor's a big pig in a costume.
Is this a genuine thing that happens places that you can go to?
Certainly. I'm just riffing right now, but it's from prior experience with other things.
Dale, I don't want to know if that really exists.
Carl's mad at me. I shouldn't have asked. My bad. Sorry.
Nope.
That's funny.
All right. So,
Okay.
Trevor just went to get food.
all right.
I think it's a
we're
good
gonna-
place to take a 15,
Yeah.
maybe a 5 if we're feeling frisky.
Come back to Bork and Trevor together. Is Bork with
Yeah.
Axel? Bork and
Yeah.
Axel? All right.
I'll figure it out.
All right. We'll be back. Brad, right now. And
Yo, my cake is still so frozen.
Let's do a 15. We'll
Yeah, can we please? Yeah.
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 something that I don't think he's going to notice not being on the shelf with like a glance.
Okay. You take a small, about 2-inch by 2-inch framed guitar pick that is signed. You can't tell by who, but the guitar pick has like a little bit of a metallic shift to it, and you're like, ooh, that's
Shiny.
mine.
I love it. Okay.
So that's yours to hold on to for now.
I am gonna slip it into my bag of crystals.
Okay. So you have a new person with you today. Marty, would you like to introduce me to your associate?
Yes, this is my assistant Dale.
Hello.
He
We're
will be
partners.
working with
Partners. That's
me for a while.
exciting. I didn't know you had a partner.
Yeah, you know my uncle, Marty's boss.
Fucking name him, dude. He's your uncle.
you know my uncle Derek.
I can't
Yes,
with you. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Let me get back into character. Fuck off.
Derek Spree. You know him?
I can't say that I do,
Alright.
but it's Marty's boss.
Did I say
Indeed,
that?
he is,
I didn't mean to say that. Sorry. I've never met a mayor apart from Mayor McPorky.
Well, mayors are people, just like everybody else. Just, got a lot of responsibilities.
Indeed.
Happy to be your first mayor, I guess. It's not much. I just get this little room that I get to boss people out of.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I'm back again. I haven't seen you in forever.
You were in my living room 3 weeks ago. But yes, welcome back. Where were you?
Oh, it was a work thing. It felt like a lot longer than 3 weeks for me, I'll be honest. Sorry, it's all a bit.
Well, totally good. Happy to have you back. Absolutely. We love when the whole gang's working together, right? Wonderful. Well, thank you for coming on such short notice. You came rather quickly. I have been told that there is an interesting situation happening at the local animal shelter. I was supposed to go there for their adoption event that's happening this weekend in, a little over 24 hours from now. But they seem to have been taking in some animals from neighboring cities recently. And one of them is giving them quite a bit of trouble. And every time they try to elaborate, I just get more confused. Sounded like it was more your business. Thought I'd send you over there. It disappears.
Right.
It disappears.
Disappears.
Classic
Disappears.
strategies. Do you think it goes
Man.
invisible, or do you think it goes to like
Man.
a different area?
I couldn't tell you. I really couldn't. That's why I got you guys, right?
Yep.
Marty, I want it.
You don't even know what you haven't even seen what it looks like.
We'll go take a look. We'll see what the situation calls for.
I'm not killing an animal
We're not gonna kill
just
it.
because it's sometimes not there.
Yeah,
That doesn't seem very fair.
Marty's got all kinds of
Do you
tranquilizers.
have the address there, Dalton?
Yeah, absolutely. I don't have the physical number of it on me, but my secretary would be more than happy to print out the map quest for you.
Sounds great. Shall we go take a ride and see about looking at some puppies?
Amazing. Do you need a ride, or do you have transportation with you?
Got that under control. But
Okay,
thank you for the
amazing.
offer.
Amazing. If that's ever an issue, just let me know. I have vehicles at my disposal.
Really?
Happy to help.
Can I have your phone number?
Well, this is just
911.
the city hall. Yeah, pretty much.
Call
Yep.
the city hall and ask for Dalton Hollowell.
And if I'm here, more than happy to take your call.
All right, cool.
Okay.
Is there
well,
like a
I will.
quick line
So, let's
from
go.
each payphone to get to the city hall? We gotta go. Sorry. All right, I'll talk to y'all later.
Marty, I will be in contact with you again soon for an upcoming event that I'm currently working on planning, but
Excellent.
no rush. Tell me how it goes.
Certainly.
Yeah, if you need me, just
Thank
whistle
you.
on the wind really loud. I'll hear it.
You got like superpowers or something?
No. I'm just really good at hearing whistles. You gotta, when you're miles apart, you gotta track each other, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta learn to whistle. I whistle so loud.
All right, well, you guys take care now.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't need to demonstrate your whistling prowess there, Dale.
God, he's such a 5-year-old kid with his new shoes. See how fast I can run. God.
All
All
right.
right.
Let's go.
Hallowell, hi. And then I run out.
What did you say?
I said, tell the other Mr. Hallowell hi. And then I run out.
You got it. Tell the hot one I said what's up.
Yeah.
They're both kind of hot. The other one's just kind of stoic about it.
Pretty cool feller.
Okay. Bork and Axel, you two have spent most of the morning hanging out with the city's currently unowned puppies and kitties and all the other types of animals they have at animal shelters. I wouldn't know. I've never actually been to one. I don't know anything about animals. This is a fun thing for me to pretend to know about. And they're doing what? Can someone please tell me how the process of being at an animal shelter works? Like, what do they do?
You
What
can
do you-
go in and like socialize with them and basically like get them used to humans. You can offer to like clean up, you can feed them, you basically anything that needs done you can volunteer to do in like
A lot of
the
times,
life
just
of
like aisles
how
of
to
big
look after.
cages, and then
Also.
you take them out for walks if you volunteer there.
Basically, they take care of animals, and if you walk in offering to do shit, nobody's gonna stop you.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, yeah, please feed that one and take that
Oh,
one
so
on
sorry,
a walk. And
look at this
this one's
little
shit.
thing
Could you clean that shit?
that people on the internet can't see, but you guys can.
Watch out
Kitty.
for that cat.
So you're doing all that fun stuff that sounds awesome. And that's how you spend your afternoon. Is there any particular scene that you would like me for to try to act out with all sincerity and not belittle like I had been? Or are we all good for them to walk in on you, having fun, having the time of your life, surrounded by a whole bunch of furballs? Perfect. I'm getting like 9 thumbs up in a row. Congratulations. You are
Trevor,
all
you're
at an
muted.
animal shelter. Yes.
Trevor know
Also,
he's
if
muted?
Axel, you wanted to say anything, Axel is muted. Hi.
Yep.
All good?
Yeah.
You are all together now. Congrats. This animal shelter looks nice. It looks city funded. It looks like the mayor knows about it and wants animals to be happy.
Okay.
Hey, snazzy place. Fancy seeing y'all here. Hello.
Hi.
Oh.
Hello.
Hi, Bork. Axel, good to see you.
Bork, sure you're wondering why Bork has asked you all to come here?
Yes.
Bork is too. Does anybody have any suggestions?
We're looking for a dog that's been disappearing.
Yeah, you heard about this?
Is it a dog? He didn't say a dog.
He said some
it-
kind of wild beast that been disappearing into puffs of smoke, leaving
Is it-
behind little articles.
He didn't say
clothing,
anything. He just said it's been disappearing.
like hats and
Oh, it could be
trinkets.
invisible. Bork hasn't found any invisible puppies. Did it fall in any invisible paint?
Maybe. I think maybe some invisible paint might be a good idea. Or the opposite of that, sorry. Visible paint.
So
Powder?
normal.
like
Is there
You-
someone
you
that works here?
you're not you really shouldn't throw paint on a dog.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
Bork thinks
good for them.
a good water
Probably not.
vapor would make it so you'd see anything disappearing with a puff.
Right. I don't know if there was a puff or not.
Yep.
Maybe we should like
Have you
ask.
been here for a while, Bork?
Bork's been here for several minutes. Axel's been here as well. We've been just kind of hanging out. It's been a very nice time. They have a very nice facility here. They take very good care of the animals. It's great to see. Bork's really just kind of wondering how, as a more broad question, if you don't mind Bork asking, just as a how your entire society functions.
Well,
Every 30 minutes, there's like 2 employees that pop out from the back that have like messy ass hair. Their like shirts are like half askew, and they just keep going. You guys okay? Yeah.
He is-
Okay.
no.
And they go back in.
He presented one form of ID to them. It was a library card where the R was backwards.
They were just like, he's not hurting them. I think he might.
The dog that
He might
everybody
have
was
lost his
scared of.
chaperone,
liked
if
him.
you know what I mean. So I'm just gonna leave him with the dogs. Seems like a good idea.
Yeah.
It's like the dog that everybody was terrified of and was like try to rip somebody's arm off is like happy and like smiling at him.
Right. It's like series of unfortunate events, the terribly deadly viper situation
Yeah.
where he's cuddling a baby. Yeah.
I'm happy to answer your broad question, but if you could narrow it down a little bit, what part of society?
Bork is just kind of generally confused how you guys hobble. Bork doesn't mean to put that badly. It's just this place doesn't seem to have much magic, and Bork's just kind of wondering how you're managing.
What is hobble?
Kind of limp. But Bork really doesn't mean to
There really
insult
isn't a whole
anybody.
lot of magic here.
Yeah.
Bork is gonna hear in his head and go, "I'm so glad someone else fucking gets it."
Yeah, that's Bork's not gonna lie. Bork doesn't really know who did that, but
It's
wait, you guys don't have many telekinetics here, do you?
now this one's a mind
That's you.
goblin. I point at
Oh.
Helena.
These nuts.
Yep, exactly. Oh, I've been waiting for it. I'm glad you just got it all the way, boy,
So-
right away.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway, telekinesis, doing
Okay.
a wiggle of his suspenders like you did me. You wear suspenders?
I
Kind of
mean,
hard. He's not wearing
isn't
suspenders.
wearing
Bork-
suspenders.
Bork doesn't need
They're-
suspenders.
Yeah.
Bork really doesn't need
Wait,
those, whatever
wait,
those
wait.
are.
Bork, which of the like animals that you've been playing around really likes being picked up?
Particularly that one, but that was because the other one was giving that one a little bit of an issue. They were biting. Bork asked that one to stop, and then it didn't. So Bork had to kind of like, it was a little rough. Bork had to kind of like pry the it was a rough moment. Bork wasn't rough with the animal. It was just like a scolding. We were separate for a moment and had to talk.
I'm
It-
gonna levitate the puppy into my arms. I mean, I can't move his suspenders, but I could do that.
There you go. I'm gonna find this Invisidog. I just walk off down the hallway.
Bork's heard of
We
one
can get to it in a
dog
minute.
that dis-
No, you go ahead. You go ahead. Yeah.
there was a guy at a train or a bus that what's the long one at a station that told Bork to fuck off. Bork hasn't really heard that word before. Bork's been in like censored fantasy settings. But Bork was told about a dog named Snoop that disappears in smoke. Is that
Maybe.
I don't think we're looking for Snoop Dogg.
no? Okay.
That I mean,
That's a
maybe we are.
I mean,
we
maybe
might
the dog
be.
is called Snoop, but I doubt it.
We could snoop for details.
Could be. So, yeah. All right. So let's go ahead and talk to the 2 people in the back room and find out if they know anything about a dog or an animal that keeps disappearing and reappearing.
And how much to adopt it.
let's find out what it is first. Because if it's like, I don't know, some like monstrosity that shouldn't be on this plane of reality and keeps getting kicked out and forcing its way back, we're not going to be keeping it.
But maybe it just wants some love. Have you ever thought of that, Marty? What's wrong with loving it?
Some things can be loved elsewhere.
Yeah.
Listen,
I'm going to go knock on the door where the two people are. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be interrupting them.
Okay. You knock on the door and it swings open because it's just one of those like employee like diner kitchen doors. And the girl in this cute little like t-shirt that has like one button collar and like the khaki pants with the belt outfit, the whole uniform comes out. And Helena, this is your friend Hannah, the one that worked with you at the coffee shop.
Yeah. Oh, hey.
And was a stripper and is now at the animal shelter. He's like, oh hi. I'm kind of in the middle of a little thing right now.
Is it the disappearing animal?
Oh my god, do you have one? Have you seen one? They're crazy.
No, but like we're here to like adopt it and take it. Like, what is it? What's going on?
To be honest, I'm not quite sure. I have to Google a movie really quick to see if I can make a reference. Hold on.
I'm thinking it was like Jack.
Yeah.
Amazing. So it looks a little bit like if Mike Wazowski was like 1.5 feet tall, but like square. Okay.
Right.
Mm-hmm. And also a little bit furry.
Okay.
And neon pink.
Oh my god.
With one big eye.
That sounds
and just like permanently frowning.
So like how did you like why is it here?
Some person walked up to the counter, said nothing, right? Was wearing a hoodie. That's all I remember. They were wearing a hoodie. See? I didn't even take their information. I don't remember how this dog got here. I just remember I'm going to call it a dog because I don't know what else to call it. They put this crate on the counter. They said, here you go. I went, okay. And they left. I don't know why I said that. There's a whole bunch of paperwork they have to fill out. Everybody fills out the paperwork. But now this thing is here and it's my problem.
Did you feel like really weird when they came in? Like you just had to like gloss over everything?
I felt like stupid.
I mean, I totally get that.
I mean, like all the time, really. But
okay.
anyway, like it just sometimes it shows up, right? And then it just like sits there looking angry. And then if you like walk up to it, it's gone. And then it'll show up somewhere else sitting there looking angry. And it just haunts me.
Did you try to feed it?
Yeah, apparently it doesn't like dog food, cat food, snakes, mice, or Cheerios.
Oh my god, what doesn't like Cheerios?
I don't know. I mean, like me, sometimes, like unless they're the honey nut kind, because those are a little bit sweeter and the regular ones are a little bit bland and they taste like the back of a foot to me, but whatever.
Yeah, I totally get it. So yeah, like we're here to like the mayor sent us out. Oh yeah, it's like I'm like this totally cool like paranormal like supernatural thing.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure we talked about this the last time I saw you and everybody turned into horrible monsters at the street. Yeah.
I remember that. Yeah. I'm sorry. It's been a long couple months. I mean, it hasn't even been months for you. It's all a bit weird.
That's not a weird thing to say at all. Anyway, my coworker Macy is back there trying to wrangle this thing and it has some killer fingernails and she's already taken 3 band-aids to the arm. So if we could just figure out a way to get this, if you guys could help actually, because I don't think I'm going to be able to handle this myself.
It's out front. Okay.
No, it's in that back room with her right now.
Oh, sorry. Well, let's go take a look. And we'll like, Mark, you want to come take a look at this animal?
Yeah.
Let's go take a look.
Of course.
You just smashed like 5 Pokemon.
Did I really?
Yeah, lore and everything. That's what it feels like.
Hold on.
Cool. I don't know fucking shit about Pokemon. I just know what they look like. This is like if what's that brown one that has like the 3 gray fingers and is kind of square shaped and is like a punchy type. Anyways,
Hitmonchan?
yeah, I don't know, probably that, but like with a little bit of like Jigglypuff, but like Mike Wazowski, but also hot pink, and a little bit of like the animal on the cover of that DreamWorks movie Home, whatever that
Okay.
alien is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit like that, but like grumpy. And he looks rather pathetic, not like angry, but like rather like a disappointed child.
Oh,
Nothing
Yes.
like Benny though.
Nothing like Benny.
Okay.
I was imagining Benny, I'll be honest.
Don't
Like Benny
imagine
is the
Benny.
Furby to this thing's
Okay.
Tamagotchi.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes. You're analog, but
Tamagotchis are cuter. Furbies are not.
Tamagotchis are digital.
Yeah, but like I couldn't think of a small trinket that wasn't creepy in some way. You try to think of one. A Beanie Baby? Still
I like
weird.
I like troll dolls.
Webkins?
I think troll dolls
Yeah,
aren't creepy
Webkins
at all.
are all different stuffed animals though. We're still alive, and here I was like, cool, we handled that. Time
Oh,
for
speaking of that, I think Dustin has been watching it for a while, and he said earlier that we pasteurize the milk in our chocolate, and everyone else thinks it tastes like.
Yeah, it does. It tastes like vomit. I don't know.
Hi, Dustin, I
what
miss you.
it
I wish you'd
is.
come play more.
So, like, don't get me wrong,
He
I like
loves
her
dark
every now and
chocolate.
again, but the aftertaste is it's an acquired taste.
I don't like any chocolates most of the time, just dark sometimes. Okay, so Bork, you made your way to the back room. This little thing's hopping around. There's the coworker in the back room with this monster thing is wearing the same uniform as Hannah, but her name's Macy. She has chin length brown, dark brown hair. That's like a underworld style bob. It's like all frizzy from running around chasing this thing. Her arm has like an ace bandage gauze thing around it that has like 3 tiny little pinpricks of owie seeping through. But like she's fine. Like any decent sized cut would have given that to her. And she's like her hands are like this, and she's got like a bag, like a mesh bag that she's like, I don't fucking know what to do. She's like walking around like this, listening. She's like, shh. Trying to find this thing. That's the scene that you walk in on.
Okay.
Hi.
I'm trying. Shh. I can't hear it move.
You don't need to hear it move. It needs to hear where it's going.
What the fuck does that mean?
It's listening to you.
How do you know? Who are you?
Bork's name is Bork, and what's your name?
Macy.
Macy. Bork is actually a specialist in this field. Bork is going to need you to exit the premises, please. Bork is going to need to investigate with Bork's consultants here. We have a crack team. Anyway, you've done great.
I feel like I shouldn't be taking instructions from somebody speaking in the third person right now.
Yeah, Bork.
It's all good.
Bork,
Can
Mason.
I-
We'll take care of
Can
it.
I walk up?
Ouchies for
Can I walk
us.
up walking a hound dog on a leash? Because that's what I went to find.
Oh, I'm so
because I was
sorry.
gonna track it down. No, it's all right. But I want to walk up and be like, "Listen, lady, this guy's from another dimension. You need to listen to what he says. Trust me."
Yeah, Bork's at least 6 people in your units.
Is that a move that you have, Nick? The trust
Yeah.
me thing?
That's when I tell a normal person the truth in order to protect them from danger, I get to roll.
Yeah.
And I rolled a high 12. They'll do what you say, no questions asked.
Look, I literally don't get paid enough for this. What year is it? 2005?
Yeah.
$5.55 an hour
2006.
is literally not enough. I'm gonna go. She pieces the fuck out. There's like a rolling off his cushy chair behind the desk that she goes to sit in, and then she what is it? Something somebody would do to waste the time when you don't have a cell phone to be on.
Solitaire.
She
Mind
plays solitaire on the desk computer. Brilliant. That was a little bit too born after 1995 of me. Sorry.
Also, here, take this hound dog. I was gonna use it to track it down, but I trust this guy now.
Is this ours?
Yeah,
Or,
I'll adopt it later. Honestly, that'd be tight. Having a little hound dog. You think it'd fit on a motorcycle?
no.
Sidecar.
I
No.
probably
Oh
shouldn't
my
adopt
God,
this
you should get a
dog.
little sidecar.
Well, you should get a sidecar.
Let me get a sidecar with the dog, please.
We don't sell motorcycle sidecars.
I didn't think so. It was a ridiculous thing of me to ask. Either way, this is your dog. Please take it away from me.
Yeah, with pleasure.
Thanks.
Please, Jesus. Okay, Bork
Yeah.
the expert.
Yeah, so we just gotta listen.
I'm gonna look around, see if I
I
can.
have
What a
something
dickhead.
for this. Hold on. Can I use my sight? I can see invisible, especially spirits and magical influences, and I can communicate with them. I would like your invisible creature, please.
You would like to look for an invisible creature? Is that what you're doing?
Yes, I would like to use my
Okay.
blind sight thing.
Okay,
to see an invisible thing.
you don't see an invisible creature just like sitting pouting like they described. You see what you would probably describe as if you could get like a sun stain on your eye from the impression of seeing a person without the light blinding your eye. That's what you see. That's slowly fading. Like, you know how when you stare at a light and you look away, you can see that shape?
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's doing that. Like, if you look directly at it, it's not quite there,
Yeah.
but like you can see that there
periphery.
was something there. And there's like fading versions of that throughout the room that are like all like slowly fading at different times. There's like 3 active at a time. And then
Okay.
based on that, you can probably time that when that one disappears, this thing's got to pop back up again.
Yeah. Okay. Do I have any kind of inclination as to where roughly in the room it's going to pop back up? Based on
They're kind of all over the place. Like, one's like 6 feet up in the air, one's on the ground, one's in the corner on a shelf. Like, you don't know where, but you can probably time it to when.
Okay. Bork, I'm going to tell you when I get ready, and we all need to look, but it's coming in now. Okay, hold on, my time is a bit off. It's coming in now.
I'd like to make some good berries.
Okay,
and
amazing.
leave some good berries on the floor.
Awesome. So right as you're timing it, because I said you could, and I'm so sorry, we had a guest appearance
okay.
from the secret bean.
Secret.
Bean. Just drive by, you just hear the beep of the taco truck. Beep beep. Hi guys. Beep beep. It continues off. On a shipment box, about 10 feet in front of you guys is a small cross-legged little hunch chewing gum colored little scrunchy looking guy who's just he looks he's not unhappy. He's just a little grumpy fella. He shows up and he's staring at you guys and he's like, what the fuck? I'm like, more are you? He's not talking, but the expression is very much like, okay, there's like 5 more people.
Hi. Yep. Yeah, Bork's name is Bork. Bork's gonna like wave his arms for just a moment and see if there's like a mimicry going on there. We're doing like crab style.
When your arms like reach like the apex and come back down at the apex, it blinks. So it's like blinking with your patterns.
Yeah, Bork has good berries. They're very healthy for you. He's gonna eat one and like motion another one forward.
It like leans forward a little bit, just a little bit, and then like backs up, crawls off the box a little bit, pats the ground, and then scoots back.
Berg knowingly sets it down on the agreed upon spot and then backs off.
Okay, it scoots up a little bit. It gets his little face, like as if it was gonna sniff it, but like there's not a visible nose on this guy, so it kind of just like presses its face up against the ground and like rolls its head around. Real stupid looking. It's like, like licks one. The thing glows bright fuchsia. It turns a little bit more purple. Certain like lights up, and he's like, "Holy fuck!" The expression on this thing is like excited as hell, and it eats. How many? You just put one? Did you only put one? Okay, it eats the whole good berry and then starts hopping like a little pogo stick in a circle around the area that it's in, just like with its two little legs, just boingy 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 boing.
I back up.
Yeah.
So I don't scare it.
More good berries. We got more of those. Looking over to the group. Yeah, we basically got a new best friend on our hands.
Do we
Looks like-
have a new team pet?
Yep. Yeah, taking name suggestions now before it bites.
Bubblegum.
Berry.
Calypso.
Marty, can we keep him?
Red Bull.
Dank man.
Maybe.
Wait, Borg, can you talk to it? Does it like want to go home?
That's a question for Blue.
Jerry.
Do you think that Bork would be able to talk to animals? Would that be something that Bork would know how to do?
If anything.
Basically,
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
That's your entire thing.
Yeah,
Is this an animal? I feel like Bork should be able to talk.
it's an animal and it's a weird animal. Like I don't know if Bork can talk to like human dogs and
Monstrosities?
cats, like you know what I mean? But I'm betting Bork can probably talk to some weird stuff. Where's my sheet of moves? I feel like this is a weird thing. Isn't there a
There's
weird
some- there's
basic
some
use
cool
magic or something?
Weird moves in. You
Yeah.
had a weird list
Yeah.
of weird moves. Where'd
Yeah.
that go?
That's what I'm trying to find. Normally I have it in front of me. Let me find
Yeah.
it.
The weird list of weird moves.
Yeah, the
In
weird list of weird
somewhere.
moves, Monster of the Week
The weird
resources.
list of weird moves.
Is this the drive? That's the evil hat upload. Tome of Mysteries playbooks. That's the playbooks, not the moves. Maybe. Yeah, show me Monster of the Week shit. Take me to Monster of the Week.
In the drive.
Yeah, it is in the drive. I'm on the website seeing if that'll get me to it first.
Weird moves.
Hey,
I got some weird moves
alternative
here.
weird basic moves up.
Yeah, that's it.
Is it the alternative one?
Some weird-
Yeah.
So there's empath, illuminated.
Oh, I found the There you are. Yeah. Okay. Empath, illuminated, no limits, past lives, sensitive, trust your gut, the weird science, telekinesis.
Sensitive.
It'll probably be sensitive. Yeah, that's
Open
a
your
psychic
brain to
ability
a
from Bork,
psychic
probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Fucking roll weird for me, bud.
Sensitivity, boy.
Roll for sensitivity on our. Ooh.
I have an 8.
Okay. On a 7 and 9, you gain a hazy impression about something important. So we'll say that based on our interpretation of these rules right now, you can get simple one-word answers and vague concept answers from this creature as a form of communication. Not full sentences, though.
Hi. You there?
You fucked your mic up. Whatever you.
Last thing I said.
Nothing.
You said that I could ask you yes or no stuff.
Okay. And you said hi, and then you didn't hear me?
Concept.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi. Yeah.
We told to hit some blinkers.
I'm sorry, what did it say?
He said, "Do you want to hit some blinkers?"
What does that mean?
You don't know what hit blinkers is?
No.
I'm sorry. I did not mean to interrupt.
Whenever you
No,
hit
you're good. I just don't know what it means.
You hit your vape pen until it starts to blink. That's a blinker.
Oh.
Okay.
The thing says hi back. Did you say something else? I'm sorry.
Are you there?
It looks down at its little feet and it goes here, and then it pauses, and it disappears, and it pops up behind you, and it goes here, and it disappears, and it goes over there, and it goes here.
You good?
It like purple, it goes nah, and then like red, it goes nah, and then it goes purple, yeah.
Yeah. Bork's about the same. Bork tries his best to do his best. That's about all you can do.
Yeah.
Bork has some friends that are pretty nice. Borker isn't really sure what they're trying to do to you here, but we're not going to jab you. You want to come with us?
No box. Small. No.
I mean, so long as you don't try and fight anything, we can be pretty flexible.
Oh,
No
I
box.
think he's just heard something about a toaster.
How
No
about this?
fight.
Yeah, no box, no fight. That's pretty solid. Yeah, what do you
Also,
guys think? No box,
food.
no fight. Is that a good rule? Are we settling on that one?
I didn't.
Bork doesn't want to fuck this up.
It holds out its two little hands and says food. Also food.
Bork has like 9 more good berries.
Don't give him all at once. No box, no fight.
If you give
Helena
him
has
more than one and he eats more than one, his tummy will start to hurt and he'll be like, no. He'll still ask for it, but he'll just start like keeping it in a pouch. And he has like one spot on him that's just a little bit rounded from the berries
Like
he's
you.
tucking into him.
Chris
So we
shared
have
a post said what a kangaroo pouch must smell like.
No, I saw that post that she shared and I went, I think it's time to snooze Chris for a bit. So she's currently snoozed for 30 more days on my Facebook. I went,
You just
I don't
shadow
need to know
banned
that.
her.
Chris, we love and miss you.
Yeah, please come back and play and make me think about piss more.
I love Chris.
We miss you, and we'll be happy when you get back.
Yeah.
Stay safe, take care of your family, do what you gotta though.
Yeah.
Love you.
Yeah, so this little dude glowing purple as can be, like literally lighting up the room when it's appearing. Like probably about as bright as a lava lamp. So like it glows, but you're not gonna hurt your eyes looking at him.
I think that's common field gremlin.
Yeah, we're looking at like pretty solid changeling on our hands.
All right.
Seems to be like a. You guys have BMOs here?
BMOs?
Yeah.
Like-
Never mind. Different thing.
What is a BMO? We may
It's
have it called something else.
We have emus.
Oh, you have emus. Are they the ones that float?
No, they're the ones who beat the Australians.
Oh.
It's big bird, essentially.
Well, Bork knew a guy that said that he knew about BMOs that floated around, and if you turned around and didn't eat all your food, it would steal your food and it would eat it for you. But Bork thought that he might actually be stealing Bork's food. Bork never really got to the bottom of that one, but Bork heard about BMOs, and Bork really can't be sure. It's
Yeah.
jury's open.
Do you like have these like wherever you're from? Is it like from the same place as
It's
you?
a wives' tale, right?
No, it's Bork's tail.
Wives' tale.
Yeah, Bork isn't married.
Yeah, ladies, hit him up.
Bork's gonna look back to the little changeling and be like, not to alienate you here. Yeah, Bork hopes you're doing all right. Are you, how you feeling?
Nah. Food.
All right.
Fine.
All right. There's just no fights.
It's
No box, no fight.
No box, no fight.
but it got like a I don't know, like a buddy that owns like a farm where this thing could just live in a field and eat all of it, eat all the stuff it wants.
Bork, does it want to stay here? Or does it want to go home?
How you holding up? Where you looking to hang out? You want to come with us, or you want to go to a field? You want to go home?
I mean,
You seem
I
like
want.
Oh.
What?
you seem like you might need to be carried along this adventure as kind of a thing to protect.
Like holds
Yep.
up two fists like it's ready to fight you.
Right.
Love it.
No protect.
I'm worried a van and a car is kind of like a box.
It like
All
shadow
right.
boxes you.
We got to give this little one a stick. Something to feel real dangerous with. We've got a mascot on our hands.
Here, I got a multi-tool. I flip
What
it to
kind of
the- it's-
what
it's
tool
a-
is it?
It's like
Boxing glove.
It's like a double Swiss Army knife with a pair of pliers in the middle. You know?
Wow, no magic.
No, look here. I flip it into the pliers and I hand it to the little thing.
Magic's a little different.
Here you go. Here's some pliers. Give me that
It-
back
Yeah.
eventually.
You're doing your best, you guys.
It takes the pliers and sees that it has a sharp tip on it, and immediately starts zipping throughout the entire room and stabbing every box and every soft bag of food that it can find, just going wah, 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 wah.
It's a little
Bob,
bagger
did you-
boy.
Hey.
Hey, you can't fight the boxes. No box, no fight.
But
Yeah, we agreed on that. Yeah, right?
it takes the handful of berries out of its pocket and gives them back, like drop.
No. Make good on your word. I know you're better than this.
I think we should call Peter Kane, head of the Gremlin Society.
Bork's gonna look over to the group. This is just gonna take a second, and Bork's gonna look back. Bork just told them that you're doing your best, but they don't seem very happy.
Like crosses his arm and like kicks his foot.
Yep.
It's fine.
Yep. Anyway, Bork has a friend over here. Look, Bork's not going to sugarcoat this. She's a little bitchy. Her name is Helena. You're going to be assigned to hanging out with her. You're going to make sure that she doesn't make any bad decisions. And if she does, listen, I'm going to say it. You might get to fight a little.
Just don't scuff up the multi-tool.
We've given Helena a Pikachu to prevent bad decisions and given the green light of just a little harm.
It
This
looks
is a
at Helena and it does the
wonderful-
little shadow boxing thing again. It goes, fight.
No, not yet. No, we got to make sure good decisions happen. You know, we're checking with everybody.
Helena's gonna like hold up her hands and just kind of look at Bork and go, Am I bonding?
You need to be a spirit. You needed a spirit animal till yours was a human.
Can I like I'm gonna like bend down and kind of like put my hand out towards what's their name? Bork, what's their name?
Bork hasn't asked yet.
Oh, could you?
Oh, do they have an?
Well, Bork wasn't sure if we were going to name it as like a statement of
We should
protection.
ask for sure if it has
But,
any
like,
form
but,
of
like, what if it
sentience.
already
Does it have a name?
Well, you got to be careful because if you give it that level of agency and personhood, you got to grant it equality, and then at that point, you got to set a boundary. Like Bork just wants to make sure
Is it a
we're
pet
setting that
or
one.
is it a friend?
Yeah,
That
yeah.
multi-tool's got every form of Allen wrench you'd ever need.
I'm gonna put my hand out towards our new buddy.
It kind of like shuffles forward towards you, and then show me the position that your hand is out in.
So it'd be like that. So it's
Be like that?
Do the whole like sniff thing.
Oh, like the hand forward thing.
Yeah.
Okay. sits on the ground under your arm, okay? Crosses his legs, holding the multi-tool, looks up at your hand, and puts your whole hand in its mouth. It doesn't bite you. It's just holding it there.
Is that impolite in your guys' culture? Bork's heard that's impolite in some cultures.
Listen, it's just not what
It's
I
weird.
expected.
Okay.
It looks at you and it goes, hello? Hello?
Hello. Is it speaking English?
Does it
Or
have
can only
hands?
Bork understand that?
Only Bork understands it.
Okay.
It's looking at Helena going like, I'm being nice.
Bork knows what we're dealing with. This is a puppet elemental.
Blue, does it have a hand?
Yeah, it's got 2 arms, 2 legs, and a...
Helena's gonna like reach for his like hand and like go to like maybe this is how it says hi.
No,
He will like,
it's doing.
he'll let you get very close to your mouth, and then he'll pull his hand back. He'll blush. He'll smack your hand. He'll go like, "Stop!"
Oh my god, am I married?
You quickly take your hand out of his mouth and like push it away. Like, wow.
Yeah.
Let's get its name, Bork.
You got a name? Bork's not gonna lie. Bork couldn't really hear that well, and Bork's kind of embarrassed to ask to repeat. Bork's gonna ask for a last name now. We're gonna go with that one.
Bugbear. That's what I heard. Bugbear.
Build-A-Bear.
Bugbear. Is this Robert Bugbear?
It's like the D&D, the Steam mother.
You guys still haven't heard it yet. Bork hasn't said anything.
We can hear it squiggling, right?
I mean, like, yeah, you kind of actually you just hear that.
Yeah, that's
but
what
that
I'm
sounds like
saying.
everything else he said. It just
That's what I heard him say. It was Bugbear. Bugbear.
It said its name was Philip.
Philip. Like,
Yeah.
hey, there's a Phillips head on that screwdriver. Here, let me. I take the multi-tool. I change it to where it's just the Phillips head.
That's exact. Yeah. Bork's gonna look back. They have a hard time pronouncing that. They're gonna say Philip instead. Bork apologizes for their pronunciation. Yeah. They can't move their lips fast enough.
Hey, baby.
Philip.
Are you gonna come live with me?
Clingy.
I had a horse named Philip.
Solo.
I'm getting fucking like turned down by a pet. Jesus Christ, man. Hello?
This thing starts like scooting towards the door, like, and just like pointing its thumb at it, like, leave?
Got hit by coyotes.
And if nobody goes with it, it's just gonna like try to like start sneaking out.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, let's go. And we'll start heading out. I get to the door, look back at it, and kind of wave it over.
It's like marching outside, like every children's cartoon animation character that's like really proud of itself, like arms swinging. Yeah, very much marching out of this building. Just like, haha, I beat Animal Shelter.
Can I really quickly talk to Hannah?
Yeah. Hannah's like, holy shit.
Yeah, it loves me. Like, I think I'm gonna take it home. Do I need to pay like an adoption fee?
I don't think so. To be honest, I wasn't really sure what to put on the bring him in paperwork. I forgot what that word, intake paperwork. So I don't think he's technically in the system at all.
He's Philip.
Sounds great. Let's go.
He's the Bugbear.
I am gonna come back
Bugbear?
to you because like the house is just really like big and lonely. I really want a cat.
That is not a cat.
No, I know, but like I'm gonna come back and get like
Cats are down that lane, that aisle.
can you, so I just want like the purest black cat you have.
Man, you're like getting really into this witch stuff. It's like kind of spooky.
That's the vibe I'm going for.
Oh my
But,
god,
like-
what an aesthetic.
Right. I am such a mood. Yeah, so like don't let it go. I'll
Okay,
come
but we don't have one right now, but if I
Hello.
find one, I will definitely hold it for you. It'll probably run you around insert cat price here because those are popular.
Yeah, I mean, girl, you know that's fine.
Okay, you should check around Christmas. I hear people bring them back because they think they're bad luck.
Like around like Halloween as well.
Oh yeah, maybe. Yeah. I don't know. I've only been here for like a month, you know?
But yeah, like keep me in mind.
Oh, for sure, for sure. We have like a list, you know?
Yeah, but like, come on.
I mean, well, like I have my list too, but like we have a list.
Okay.
And I have a list.
Or you can
So
come
we'll see.
back on a regular basis, like once a week, like
Yeah.
Saturday.
Oh my gosh, just come bother me? Oh my god, hang out at my job? What if you worked here? No,
No.
no.
Right.
I mean, I think I still work at the coffee shop.
be right
I've been
back.
there for, like 2 months. It's insane.
I don't know if that shop still exists since no one's gone there in 2 months.
I don't know. Maybe I should go and check. Anyway, I gotta go.
Okay, well, like I'll see you.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Amazing.
That's how you adopt the bugbear right there. You just talk your way out of it. Nobody suspects a thing.
Nobody none to watch.
And I'm gonna come back for that hound dog once you guys start selling sidecar.
Once we start
Hey.
selling sidecars, the hound dog will probably be about insert dog price here.
All right, sounds good.
For anybody who's wondering why I don't do research, it's because I don't care enough, and also I've never had a pet, so I have no idea how much animals cost. I know it's enough, but I don't know what counts as enough. Like when you're considering weighing the options of pricing on something that's literally alive. So like I just don't want
A
to guess.
lot of animal shelters are just like a set price, and it's like ridiculously low. Or it used to be the last time I adopted. Like
That's where you go.
got
Most of
like,
them basically just cover cost.
yeah, each of my cats were like £40, so like $50.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Man, they're just handing things out.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, I guess
Well,
you
I
have
mean,
to when
yeah,
you have too many
I
of
know
them
what
and
they're
they need
doing.
homes, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. We are kind of in a vague neutral area between missions right now. Is there any direction anybody wants to head in? Do you want to take a 5 or do you want to call it? What are we can go talk to the mayor, tell him what happened. We could just send a memo to the mayor. We can do a plethora of things.
Trevor, you want to do your thing?
We'll go ahead and send them a note that we have resolved the issue.
Puppy's condom down. That's nice.
Kind of leave it open that if he wants a more direct report, I'll go ahead and send him one if he wants, or if he just
Okay.
wants to know. Yep, problem solved.
Axel is just basically playing with different animals in the shelter the entire time.
Okay. It's rather chill situation that we've ended up in with a bugbear, I guess.
It's Philippe's genuine bugbear.
I missed every single word except for bugbear that you just said.
This is Philip. He's a genuine bug.
Thank you. I'm so sorry. None of it registered. I waited a second and it still didn't register, and I was like, wow.
This Philip's a
Okay.
genuine.
Wait, what the heck did he just say? Good afternoon. Is he from Alabama?
Nope.
All right. So like I said, send the mayor a note. Issue's been resolved.
Happy to hear it. Hope that you can fill me in more when I have you guys over next week. We'll send more details soon.
Hell yeah.
What does he mean to have us over?
Excellent. Sounds great. So we're going to be going over to the mayor's office later on, sometime next week, or we're going to go to. Well, is he still doing the adopt-a-thon thing?
Tomorrow? Yeah, that
Yeah.
if you fix this issue, the adopt-a-thon was happening tomorrow. Yeah. There's like
Okay.
boxes of decorations
All right,
that definitely
so,
got stabbed by Philip in the back.
if you guys want, you can... yeah. Yep. If you guys want, tomorrow's probably a good day to stop by and see about adopting a pet, because they're gonna be doing an adopt-a-thon. So they're gonna have like lots of people coming in and adopting pets.
Ah, get you a hound dog. I don't
Hey.
have any money.
Oh, I got you.
I'm waiting to get my first paycheck.
No, I'll buy the food and everything that you'll need. You're gonna adopt a dog?
I've been staying at a motel.
I'll make sure it's all right. I'll get a little kennel and a little outdoor
Oh,
pee pad, and I'll get you
I've
bags for
got-
you to pick up the poop.
I've got room at my house if you need somewhere to stay.
Okay, you got a big
It's like-
yard.
Yeah, I have like a whole
Nice.
ass kitchen.
Nice.
For your
Oh, damn.
horse.
No, I just want to start a garden. I hate not growing food. Honestly, it's like, damn.
Like you'll need I need to clear it with Edward that you can start like digging shit up. But yeah, we could totally have a dog.
Right. Is that
Just
cool
don't
with
let it
Philip?
There you go. That sounds great.
Bork, will you ask Philip if it's all right if there's a dog?
Philip can kind of understand your intentions vaguely.
Hey, Philip,
What's up?
there's a dog.
Philip like looks at like the store and he's like, 1, 2, 3.
You're gonna do great.
No.
Bork knows it.
Big slobber dog. Big slobber.
Yeah, a lot of slobber. Just slobber back. I know you'll champ it up.
Ow.
Yep. That's what Bork was thinking.
Yeah.
All right, we had a little pep talk, a little heart to heart. Bork thinks that Philip's gonna be on the straight and narrow.
All right.
Excellent.
What would be
Adorable.
attached to the
So-
side of a horse? Like, if I got me a sidecar, what would be a cool thing to make it look like? Like a little wagon or like,
Desire.
what?
Horse
Wagon,
not even the streetcar.
chariot.
A chariot? Oh, but it's on the side, right? But
Saddlebag.
I mean, another horse, but
another horse.
I mean,
A smaller horse. Misshapen. A much more misshapen horse. I like that. That's what we'll do. It ain't gonna be able to fit a person. It's only gonna fit the dog. You don't have a little like dome window
Oh,
like horses do.
Philip in the side horse.
I bet Philip could fit in there.
I think it was like the Mandalorian with Grogu in the back, or the Baby Yoda in the back bubble where the astromech droids went.
Similar to that for sure.
Yep.
So today we kind of adopted something. We
Pokemon.
made plans to adopt more things. And that's it. And I love that for us. Is there anything else
I
that
am
we need to
probably-
take care of today?
I was gonna say I'm probably going to be over the next few days, weeks, or whatever, working with Bork to find out if Philip knows how he disappears and reappears, or if
Oh,
he just like does that,
okay.
and try to figure out how he does it.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, figure out how Philip works. Okay, we'll put that on the list to talk about next week for sure. Okay. It's
I'm
an
gonna
update. Love that.
Go through Lena's library. trying to figure out anything about Mind God.
I mean, the library is locked, buddy. It's in a locked office.
Yes, I'll get in there.
That's for you guys to figure out.
Now that I'm like away from people, can I have a look at the guitar pick and try and figure out who the fuck has signed it?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I tell you how. I already know how I'm gonna get in there. Should I save it?
Actually, we'll come back to that in 2 seconds. Nick, do you want to guess who is on this 2006 signed guitar pick in Detroit-ish city?
Who?
Do you have any guesses? Who could have
Yes.
signed?
That's got to be Ace Frehley.
Ace Frehley, Gene Simmons.
Frehley.
Ooh, Gene Simmons. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's Kid Rock.
Oh no. Where was this from?
Well, I mean, you went from a really cool piece to like,
Oh,
I like punishing
Like
Amy
Kid
for doing
Rock.
impulsive things. So she gets a cool guitar pick from Kid Rock.
it's literally in my fucking character sheet. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay.
You built
know
the character,
what?
dude.
Do you know what?
The game's supposed to be hard, and I just let you pet
It's
kitties, okay? Chill.
still gonna put it in the locked office around about somewhere, like kind of hidden in the back a little bit.
You're gonna put the guitar pick in there?
Yeah. I have like a shelf of trinkets. It goes on the shelf. It's just random shit I've stolen from people I know.
Is the Firefly phone on there?
I would have put the Firefly phone on it, and
The one that you and Axel have twin Firefly phones for now?
No, it was me and Rob.
Oh, it was Rob.
Rob had the other one.
Oh.
So I would have put in that there. It would have had like movie theater tickets. Like our
Gotcha.
movie theater stub is with it. And the watch is around the Firefly phone.
Do you want to know how he gets into your locked office?
I would like to see how he tries to get into my locked office, yes.
Hey, Brandon, Daniel, what is it?
Edward.
Ryan, Edward, what's up, man? Hey, I'm working with Helena and Marty, you know, and she's trying to figure out what's going on with her mental psychic abilities, where she's like a crazy psychic wizard witch. And I decided I'm going to help her with that. So I need me a key to this office so I can search in that library and learn what I can learn about it. So thank you for that. If you could hand me that, that'd be great.
Well, I'm sure you'd have to talk to her about it. I don't have a copy of that key.
Oh, but you can get me in there, right?
I am not even allowed in that room.
Come on.
It's not my
You can
house.
get in there.
I highly suggest you do not enter that room.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not even allowed in it.
Not even allowed in it. All right.
That was deliberately expressed when that room was made, actually.
It really was that no other person is allowed in the room.
Helena's like, the cleaning ladies don't go in it. Stays locked. If she's not in the room, it's locked.
I think even when she's in the room, it's
Yeah, she probably locks it behind her. Yeah.
just classical music. Well, I say classical music. She would definitely be blaring fucking like Fall Out Boy or like Paramore or something, just trying to
It's
blare
the
it,
Hilary Duff Metamorphosis album. Nice try.
Mhm.
just try to like so that no one knows what she's doing. That's her meditation music.
Now 23.
Failed.
Who are we kidding? She's definitely burned her own fucking CD to play it.
Oh my God. LimeWire.
Right? She
Yeah.
is so many computer viruses.
All right, so you got to think about how you're going to get into that room besides asking for the key, which was a brilliant idea.
Yeah.
It was a really good idea.
There is a housekeeper.
2005, you're rocking an A-track player, not 8. A-track player. and you burn MP3 CDs for it that hold a lot. Good times.
I had a stereo that had a CD changer, and from the remote, you could switch the CD that was in the track, and it could hold 12 CDs, and that thing was
Yeah.
badass.
I
Yeah.
know what you're talking about.
Helena had she definitely she has a folder of all of her music, and it's just, she's had to go in and Google the fucking the art for the album to each.
Oh my
individual
god.
unit.
Like
Yeah.
print it out on printer paper at the exact 4.5 inch, or
Mhm.
4.25, I believe it is, and you have to cut it with the printer scissors.
Mhm.
Printer Scissors.
Yeah,
That's a good name for a band.
printer scissors.
We should start a band.
We should not. That's a horrible idea.
My dad's got a gent stick.
I just try and Discord call into rehearsals. Love
Yeah.
it.
From your
I'm
phone,
on a delay.
on your headphones,
We
on the
can
way
do
home
it
from
like
work.
Postal Service. Right? You just send in your part and we'll incorporate it.
There's people who do that for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
We have devolved.
we have what? Devolved? Yeah,
Yeah.
Did we
casual.
solve a mystery?
Yeah, you figured out what it was?
Yep.
Sure.
Love.
New and exciting things about everybody?
No.
We have a pet now.
Yep, that's new.
That's
Let's take 2 experience.
I keep giving you softball episodes, and you all keep taking 2 experience from all of them.
Yeah.
You gave us one
There
last
were-
episode.
There were 2 whole freaking rolls that entire game.
I know, it's my fault.
And one of them didn't
Take 2
even count.
experience for the fact that I didn't make you roll shit.
I'm assuming I didn't.
I will say, I will argue that we did learn that Helena's abilities come more from within rather than like spell casting a la wizard from D&D kind of thing.
Yeah, she didn't learn it. She kind of just had it. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's not necessarily that she just had it. It's that
Sorcerer shit.
the source of her power is not necessarily
Learned.
arcane. Yeah, it's not the arcane type of
Oh,
learned magic.
that is true.
Can I be really cheeky? See, when I roll my double ones, do I get experience for that? Because it's a fail of less than 6.
Of
Yeah.
course you do. You're supposed to have been doing that the whole time.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I was like, it's not a real roll. I didn't know if it counted.
No,
No,
if
it
you,
counts,
I
counts.
make you roll once a month. Yes, you can take experience from the one time I ask you to roll. Yes.
Amazing. Cool.
Hey, Marshmallow Boy, we're gonna wrap up the episode, okay?
I thought
Okay.
that was a burrito.
No, this dude munching on some gelatin over here.
Yeah, that's fair. All right. Bye, people.
Bye. Have a
Bye.
wonderful
Thank you. Stay
Everybody.
safe. We'll see you in 2 weeks.